16b now asks for g of f of x and take that derivative. Now I already have the derivatives from part A, so I'm not going to redo those. So when I take this whole derivative, I'm going to get g of x, so sorry, g prime, so g prime of x, which is negative 1 over. Now what I do is I take this part, plug it in here into my g prime of x. So I'm going to get x over the square root of x minus 1 squared plus 1 times this part here, f prime of x. So I get 1 over x minus 1 to the power of 1/2 minus x over 2 times x minus 1 to the power of 3 over 2. This one's a little bit nicer than part A. So inside here simplifies, because it's on the denominator, this will flip up and I end up getting the square root of x minus 1 squared, which is just negative x plus 1 over x squared plus 1. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this plus x squared over x squared, just to make my life a little bit easier in a minute. X squared. And this part here I'm going to simplify as well. So its denominator will become, I'll have a factor of 2, and then my x minus 1 to the power of 3 over 2. And so I'll get a 2 and an x minus 1 up here. So 2x minus 2. And I'll get minus x as well. So simplifying this a little bit, I'm going to have my denominator will be 2x squared times x minus 1. So that's combining this one and this one together to the power of 3 over 2. And I get an x squared minus x plus 1 times, here I have 2x minus 1x is x minus 2. Now, at no point am I ever allowed to take a square root of a negative number. Therefore, here I get my domain as x has to be greater than 1.